Okay, I just want to go through the changes to the app for iOS. This video only handles with the iOS part until it leaves the system. I'll do other videos for the back end that relates to it. So, just going to open the app up. So we've got the new image in there. You'll also see that the shapes, so the branding on the shapes is the latest images that Martin sent me here. It fixes all of the image issues we were having here. You see the branding on there, and the pricing's been added. Oh, just reminds me. I can't see it, I'm logged in at the minute. You'll also see the pricing on, let me just log out. So you see the pricing here. Oh, just one thing to remember actually here is of course we've changed this text now, so we don't force them to put an email address in, but we don't have the switch. That was after a conversation with Colin a couple of weeks ago. Let's get the sender information in. So here I've added some spinners. Oh, this is the where we can validate the code. I'll send a separate video on this, but essentially there's two test codes in there. One's fixed and one is a % on here. So if we validate that, that's just a £1 discount I've put on there. I'll show you this in a separate video. And if we %, okay, so that's basically it's just a 10% discount on here. Where you want to give it to free, I'll show that in the back end. That will just skip the payment step entirely at that point, but it has to be assigned to a specific user account. Information somewhere. As you can see, you see the spinner everywhere where it might take a bit of time. Obviously, the testing here. So we've got that here. Obviously, I've taken out the two here, but we're still not decision on what we're doing of Instagram. If you do share here, click the Facebook button. It's going to do some stuff here, and it's going. Oh, I can't do it on here because I don't have the Facebook. On there, that will take you off to Facebook to share the tag on there. Same with Twitter. That's the link that's been created. Okay, and we can click done there. So at this point, obviously, we've got our tag. Back to there, the tags on the phone. This is the link. So this is this perpetual website here. You can see the tag that we've put on there. You've received a tow tag, and again, you can share from here and download the app. This will be the sort of like, I don't know, permalink that allows people to share from the app. And it's essentially when you share from the app, it's sharing this URL into Facebook and Twitter on there. Just going to go through the iPad because there had been some reports that there was some issues on that. So I'm just going to create a new tag here. Again, I'll put the fixed discount in there. Again, you've got the spinner, and again, bear in mind this is just a test server, so you don't get all these additional messy screens. So that should save that. As you see, we've got a red tag there now, and so that red tag, shut that down. That red tag is going to match the share link on here. So I go to share that to Facebook now. As you can see, we've got that in there. I've sent Martin details of how you want to customize this page so that you've got specific images for that. So anyway, that's the iOS. This is the iOS video. So I'm going to release the build for that now, and so do test up to what happens in the iOS app. I'm going to send other videos for the back end, so that you've got because there's obviously separate things that you need to consider in that.